Las Vegas, this is NAB Show Live, produced by Broadcast Beat.
Hey guys, Larry Becker here on the show floor at NAB Show Live, and I'm with Joanna at AmpLIVE. We're in the North Hall, so if you guys are watching and you want to come by, we're in the North Hall, so make sure you come by the Sprocket area. Now you're within a booth of the Sprocket area, Joanna,
yes,
and
correct.
you're AmpLIVE. Tell everybody in the world what AmpLIVE is.
Yeah, so AmpLIVE is actually an audience distribution platform. We kind of have a unique specialty, which is aggregating audiences around live video events. So one of the main challenges with live video is getting audiences at scale. So a lot of people stream live and they, spend a lot of time and effort to put on a wonderful live event and stream it, and only a few people show up and watch. And that's one of the issues that we really set out to solve for people. So what we do actually is we have a publisher network that we work with, and we build these rich content formats. And what we're able to do is get audiences at scale in a very short period of time for live video, and also collect audience data. So one of the main things that we're also able to do is measure audience attention. So let's say you had a live event and it ends up that you had 1 million viewers. Well, that's great. But who are they? What were they interested in? Where do they go next? What's your next touch point with them? So what we do, actually, our platform allows any live broadcaster to continue that conversation with them post live event. We actually do something called attention retargeting, patent pending, which is the ability to segment audiences who have watched a live event based on how long they watched. So you might want to show a different message to someone who watched for 5 minutes than someone who really only checked it out for a couple seconds and then left, right? So it really just helps broadcasters get audiences, first of all, because that's step one. And then secondly, it helps them really understand who those audiences were, who their top engagers were, who their customers are most likely to be, because a lot of companies are creating live video in the service of getting customers. So we help bridge that gap.
Now, with respect to the live streams, obviously this is a mission critical thing because advertising dollars are tied to this, future profitability is tied to this.
Yeah.
What platforms could we expect live streamers to contact you to get help with? Are we talking about live streaming from YouTube, or are we talking about what live stream platforms?
Yeah, so we are platform agnostic. So we work with all the big guys. We work with Livestream, Ustream, YouTube Live, Ooyala, pretty much any platform that does live. We work with some clients who have their own proprietary, live video platforms, and we can work with them as well. It's just a question of the integration, but we are very familiar. We actually come from a live streaming background. Most of our team does, so we're very familiar with most of the big live streaming platforms, and our clients use all of them.
How about the solo people using like Facebook Live?
So Facebook Live, that's a really good question. Facebook Live, we are actually not integrated with. They are a platform that kind of wants to keep the viewership everything, just keep it in that environment, which we think is too bad, because what we're actually able to do is take, let's say you're live on Facebook Live, right? All your Facebook fans already know you're live. But and you can advertise on Facebook, so people on Facebook will also know that you're live. But how do you get people who aren't on Facebook and who have never heard of you to gather around a live broadcast?
Exactly.
So that's where we come in. We work with Periscope, a lot of people doing stuff on Periscope, and any kind of new technologies that come out in terms of live streaming, we're definitely going to be on it.
Joanna, this sounds like an incredible service and not something that a lot of people know about, and it's mission critical. It's needed for so many different people. Thank you so much for sharing. Now, if people need to find out, like me, need to find out more about you guys and what you do and how your services work, where should they go?
Well, we are on the World Wide Web at www.amplive.us. It's just amp, like amplify. So that's where you can find more information about us. You can contact us. And we are problem solvers. So come to us with whatever your live streaming goals are, and we will help you achieve great success.
Perfect. Joanna, thank you so much. And Joanna's personal cell phone number is, no, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that.
No. I
Guys,
screen my calls.
From the show floor at NAB Show Live and the AmpLIVE booth with Joanna, I'm Larry Becker. See you in a little while.